Welcome to today's deep dive. We're building this one on a very specific source today. It's an FAQ document from Helen O'Grady International.
Right, and our mission here is really to figure out how their upcoming 21-day challenge is, well, trying to fundamentally rewire how kids learn to read.
Exactly. And for you listening, you should know this challenge kicks off on National Reading Day, which is June 19th, 2026.
Yeah, and because Helen O'Grady is, known for their developmental drama program, this really isn't your standard school reading log.
Oh, definitely not.
Right, they are treating reading like a performance skill to build an active, lifelong habit.
I mean, think about watching a brilliant stage actor.
Right.
Their voice just commands the room, and it feels like magic.
Oh, totally.
But, we assume they were born with that presence.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes, it's countless hours of building vocal and mental muscle memory.
Which is exactly what this program applies to childhood literacy.
So let's look at the mechanics. How does it actually work?
The basic framework sounds incredibly simple. I mean, participants read for 15 minutes a day for 21 days.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and they track it on a log and share updates in a WhatsApp group, and they can pick literally whatever brings them joy.
Like anything. Comics?
Comics, fables, picture books, or even biographies. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I do have to push back a little on the one major catch hidden in the bold print here.
Uh-oh. What's that?
They have to read out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, if my kid is reading silently, they can get through a whole chapter in 15 minutes.
Yeah, silent reading is definitely faster.
Right.
Yeah.
But out loud, they're, stumbling over words and maybe getting through 3 pages.
Yeah.
Aren't we just slowing down their consumption?
Well, see, delivery matters way more than consumption volume here.
Okay, how so?
Because of the drama program connection, reading aloud is the vital mechanism. The kids are actively applying what the program calls speech fundamentals. Right. When a child reads out loud, they're physically practicing articulation, pacing, and expression. They are forging new neural pathways.
Wait, like connecting the visual word to the actual physical act of speaking?
Exactly. And that is what builds genuine, real-world confidence.
But, okay, enforcing 15 minutes of loud reading every day. That sounds like a recipe for parent-child warfare the moment life inevitably gets in the way.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, if you're building a streak, say it's day 12, soccer practice runs late, the kid crashes, do they fail? Anyone who has ever lost a daily streak on a language app knows how utterly demotivating that is.
Oh, I hate that feeling. But the FAQ is remarkably pragmatic about that scenario.
Really? What do they say?
If you miss a day, you just pick up where you left off.
No penalty.
No penalty at all. The stated objective is to nurture a positive association with reading, not, induce anxiety over a broken streak.
So they basically swap out the fear of failure for micro milestones.
Exactly. Instead of an all-or-nothing 21 days, they gamify the mechanism. Week 1 earns a title like Story Explorer. Oh, that's cute. Like leveling up in a video game.
Right. Then you level up to Story Adventurer and finally Reading Champion at 21 days, complete with certificates and portfolio entries.
By heavily rewarding those incremental steps, I guess the program shifts the child toward intrinsic motivation.
Yes, the kids starts associating reading with achievement and progress rather than treating it like a chore or a test they might fail.
Okay, so if the child is the actor leveling up their vocal skills, who is in the front row?
That is the secret ingredient.
The documentation puts a massive emphasis on reading partners, right? Parents, grandparents, siblings.
Yeah.
Are the parents essentially expected to act as hall monitors holding a 15-minute stopwatch?
Not at all. Reading aloud in an empty room is entirely different from reading to a receptive listener. From a child psychology standpoint, a parent's engaged attention is the absolute highest form of currency for a child.
So giving them undivided focus rather than just checking a box. Exactly. Sitting down, putting the phone away, and actively listening or discussing the story for just 15 minutes. It validates the child's effort on a profound level.
That makes a lot of sense.
That engagement is what makes the reading deeply meaningful, and it cements the lasting impact on their communication skills.
It's such a clever system. I mean, we're looking at 15 minutes of joyful, out-loud reading, shielded by a pressure-free milestone structure and powered by active parent partnership.
It really highlights how small, consistent physical actions create massive behavioral shifts, which leaves a question for you to ponder.
Oh, what's that?
If just 15 minutes of dedicated out-loud reading daily can fundamentally transform a child's verbal expression and confidence in 21 days, how might adopting a similar 15-minute daily vocal practice change how you communicate and present yourself in your own adult life?
Wow. That is definitely something to think about.